Hello, where you at? I'm in my parents' kitchen. Demon Mama versus the Scrub King Mama. Please don't watch the debate. Oh, the Scrub King. Wait, do you feel like it wasn't your best performance? I heard you got mixed reviews, my dude.
Think that women paying men more attention in a world where men already get an incredible amount of attention from women and then also abuse that would solve the problem.
You think men get a lot of positive attention from women spontaneously in a non-romantic way?
Yep. Some men do. Yep.
Did you see that? Did you what? Now you gotta be careful, okay? Because a lot of these slimy snake fucks, okay, they'll try to pull a quick one on you. If you're not paying attention, okay, they'll get one on you, all right? Did you hear that? Did you hear her slide in that some word in there at the end when she realized how fucking incoherent her previous point was? Dude, men get attention from women all the time, dude, all the time. Hold on, do you really think men get a lot of non-romantic attention from women? Yeah, some do. Okay.
Some men do.
Some.
Yeah, but it's rare. And you want to know why it's rare? It's rare because men
Wait, is it rare or is it
rare or is it a lot?
It's rare for an individual to have that type.
You just said it was a lot though.
All right, are you just trolling at this point? Is this like
you just said it was a lot.
No, I didn't. Women paying men more attention in a world where men already get an incredible amount of attention from women and then also abuse that? I said certain men do.
Something this has gotten I've thought about, because I've been on vacation, I've been thinking a lot about like how do I combat misinformation is like really hard to deal with. Because people will like lie about my positions or things that I do, and I'm trying to figure out like how do you combat misinformation about yourself? It's like a question that like everybody wants the answer to. Like, well, how do you do it? Because obviously, if you had the golden answer, in the past, I guess it was just like fuck, my mind just sidetracked because I just thought of a perfect fucking Reddit thread. Oh god, fuck. There's like a million different things. Remember how I told you guys I just fucking we're off on another tangent. Wait, combat. Let me write this down so I don't forget. Remember how I told you guys that like memeing was ruined for me? That like I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago, like memeing in general, like just clowning on people or like making shit up was just like, no, not making shit up. Let me be more specific. Having like friendly community memes about yourself gets old and tired because after a while, people actually believe the memes. Like, for instance, like, well, I don't need to do it for instance. Did you see that Reddit thread where there's like a meme, people post like random meme threads on my subreddit. Somebody posted a thread that's like, I want to debate my girl about leftism. Like, Destiny owns leftists, blah, 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 blah. And like, lefties quote tweeted this, and they unironically believe that people on my sub are like trying to get advice for like debating their girlfriends or like Marxism and stuff. They are being ironic? They're not being ironic, Ihu. Absolutely not. Hi, what's up? Did you have fun driving?
Yes.
Really?
He's crazy.
What'd you do?
He's a dummy.
Were you a dummy?
He forgot his mask.
You forgot your mask, Nathan.
No one told me.
You want to kill Grandma and Grandpa? Because that's what's going to happen. I never realized how hard people fall for that shit until the guy came on to call you out on a ton of random shit sometime last summer. Yeah, people do it all the time. It's like insane. Was that Reddit thread ironic? Yeah, of course. I mean, like, can't you tell, like, reading it? Like, Destiny owns leftists all the time, so I thought I would debate her on Mark. Of course it's ironic. But, like, people unironically believed it. Like, a lot of people. They're just bad faith losers. Yeah, but the problem isn't so much the actual, like, content creators. It's the people that follow them get swindled into it unironically. Like, I don't care what Central Committee thinks about me, okay? Mr. like, lies on his thing, his form or whatever, to pretend he's a lawyer to get elected or whatever. I don't care what he thinks about me. But the problem is he will, like, the problem is that he leads a lot of other people, like, genuinely, like, normal people into thinking it, which is the problem, right? Not him in particular, but, like, anybody. It's just annoying to deal with. If you are gonna travel at all over the whatever, I guess it doesn't matter because the vaccine came out soon. I thought that every airline was doing, like, every other seating. But apparently only Delta is doing that. Dude, we were crammed in this fucking plane on United and then on Southwest too. Fuck that shit. Oh my god. United was like ultra fucking stingy about it too. In United, they had like the entire back of the plane was full and the whole front half was like economy plus, and they didn't reseat us at all. They just stuffed us the fuck back there. And we're like, well, live with it, motherfucker. It's like, oh my god. Did you ask? Some people did, but they said that they weren't allowed to reseat anybody. So we were all just crammed back there. It's like, all right, thanks. Try to give your thoughts on 2K Stimmy. What is that? Oh, no, I'm okay, thank you.
Want water?
Nope, I'm good, thank you.
Right? Huh?
I don't know. I don't know what the incentive is to say no to it. I really don't understand. Unless they genuinely believe, like, in, like, some budget thing. Because it seems like all it's going to do is hurt them in Georgia. But I have no idea. They're ideologically opposed to it?
Well,
Yeah, but you would still play, like, the political game of giving it to help your Georgia seats, I imagine, right? McConnell doesn't want his leadership usurped. I think McConnell's leaving soon anyway, isn't he? Isn't this guy, like, 80 years old? They're repackaging an election fraud commission and Section 230 repeal with the two... Yeah, good one. The two Georgia candidates say they're in favor of it? Yeah, of course, especially. Or, I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Loeffler, I don't think anybody could be against it right now. It sounds horrible, right? Like, did you hear that because Biden didn't say that McConnell was responsible for people not getting the 2K stimulus speech earlier today, Dems don't want to win in Georgia? I think Biden is trying very hard to, like, make it so that if the Senate does remain, like, Republican majority, he still has something to work with. I don't know if that's going to matter or not. The hope... I don't know, it's hard to say. The hope is that Biden is trying to play this game where he's going to pretend to, like, unify both sides or whatever and try to, like, work as a compromise or whatever. And so if something doesn't get passed, he can, like, point out, like, specific senators and blow them up. That would be, like, the hope. I don't know if that's, like, the goal or not, but the level of partisanship that exists right now in our lawmaking body is unbelievable. It's unworkable right now. The system is broken, especially with the filibuster being dead, too. Like, hello, why the ad homs, though? Destiny seems like a backstabber who talks shit behind you. Guy has a serious ego problem. How can you say I talk shit behind somebody when I talk more shit to anybody in this entire platform? If I don't like you, you'll know it. I don't talk shit behind people's backs. I'm very upfront about everything. Now, most of the content creators you probably follow are backstabbing, conniving fucks, but I'm pretty honest with most people. Joe Biden squandered an opportunity to boost Democratic candidates in Georgia by supporting the 2000 very vocally and publicly. Maybe, I don't know. He's trying to walk a very interesting line right now. I'm still not sure. I don't know. I think a two-party system is literally zero against some game. Sorry, hot take. Two-party, three-party, four-party doesn't really matter. Two-party system is just fine. We've got primaries if you want other types of candidates. There's like a decent diversity of thought right now, I think, between our two elected parties. I don't think having a third or fourth or fifth party is going to like make anything better in the United States. I don't agree with that. Don't agree with that at all. Don't coalitions give smaller parties more power? Smaller like sections of government already have a lot of power though. Lieberman himself like killed the whole like public option for the ACA. I mean, like that was one person, you know. The Tea Party and the Freedom Caucus, has had a lot of power in the House. Like, I mean, like there's been a lot of like different small sections of like political parties that have had like a lot of power. You didn't need a third party to do it. Maybe third parties would be cool, but people seem to I think that if we could have like more than two parties, I think that'd be cool. But it wouldn't make a substantial difference in our system. There are like that would be like number 50 out of like 100 things we could do to improve our government. Having more than two parties, it wouldn't make that much of a difference. What do you think about ranked choice voting? I think other types of voting systems like that would be really cool. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh my God. Oh, when you said that earlier, I thought you were joking. I thought you were just doing a stupid meme in chat. I'm sorry. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell introduces bill to increase coronavirus relief payments from $600 to $2,000, as well as repeal Section 230 and set up a commission to investigate voter fraud. Wait, is this real?
What are you doing?
Boring political stuff. Don't donate right now. If you're donating, you're going to get screwed because I don't have anything set up right now on this computer. Why do you prefer Raphael Warnock over Kelly Loeffler? I mean, I'm more in favor of having a moderate Dem than a right-leaning Republican. That's pretty easy for any Senate-related votes. It doesn't change Bernie's filibuster right now, which is what is going to extend it to the election. Bernie can't filibuster indefinitely, though, right? I think you can only filibuster till, like, isn't it like the... I think it's like the 5th? No, the 4th, I think. Although it'll keep the other senators in the Senate, Loeffler and Perdue, so they can't go down and do commercials and shit, I guess. Isn't it thought that changing first past the post would enable third parties to gain more power? Possibly. I just don't... I'm sorry, guys. Third parties are just not what you think they are. They're not going to do what you want them to do. They're not this amazing, awesome fix-all for all the problems we have in the United States. Like, you have, like, a decent amount of choice in between like your actual candidates running through primaries, but most of you guys don't show any interest in that anyway. Like, the fact of the matter is that like third parties could come and shit, but it's just going to be like different flavors of the two parties we have right now. It's not going to change much. Why does it keep them in the Senate? Can't they just go back while he's filibustering? I think they have to stay in session or something, don't they? Problem is that The problem is that just like the online world is just so loud, especially when you live online. The problem is that like online Twitter is like very white, very educated, very wealthy, and the people in there, the people online don't actually give a fuck about anything that's actually happening to people in the real world. So it's very easy for them to like high road positions, be like, oh, I think about Medicare for all or nothing. Like I think that if you took the majority of lefties, I think that if you took the majority of online lefties and you made them work in like a soup kitchen for like 2 weeks, like not like every single day, but just like, I don't know, like spend like 2 weekends in like soup kitchens, like serving food to people, I feel like their life outlook would dramatically change, hopefully. If they just spent like the problem is like these people are unironically the people that Candace Owens tells you about. They're very white liberals that live behind gated fences and they're suburban communities, and they never have to interact with anybody poor, anybody homeless, anybody black, anybody that doesn't look like them, think like them, indoctrinated the same way as them. Like they're very, very, very isolated in their own little worlds, and it's very easy for them to take to like the Twitter online and just go on and like talk about how they're so pure in their positions and we need to accelerate everything into ruin capitalism, blah, 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 because these people are totally disconnected from most people's real life experiences. Can't they just say fucking and leave? Like, didn't Marco Rubio miss a fuckload of votes? Marco Rubio, I could be wrong. There might be different rules. Wasn't Rubio, was he a senator? Oh, he is a senator. Wait, I don't know. Why can't they actually? I just read this and I'm just repeating it. I could be wrong. Why is it, Why would Loeffler and Perdue have to stay in the Senate if it's in session or whatever? Why couldn't they just leave and miss their vote? They need to be there in case they need the votes to break the filibuster. The attackers would be so easy, then they're off on vacation. Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, so I thought about for the new year, I thought about doing like a, how do I mute the sounds from this fucking shit? 1 second. I thought about aggressively combating misinformation, because that's an approach that I don't normally take. So like, if I see that there's like Twitter threads, it's like, oh, Destiny thinks that all capitalists should kill all socialists. Instead of just like memeing about it and like conversation stuff, I feel like I should like, hey, people are saying this thing, this is my stance, this is where it comes from, it's bullshit. I feel like something like that, I want to try that approach for the next year. I'm going to try that. Targeted tactical responses. Yeah, let's do that. You need to reach new people, so it needs to be quick bits that you can post on TikTok and other places. Usually if you put a defense of yourself out there, people will carry that defense forward. And I kind of wonder sometimes, I think I don't give myself for how much influence I still have, like in a lot of different circles. And it's hard for me to tell, obviously, because a message that I have, other people might have as well, or I might give a message and then somebody else might amplify it, and then they're the reason I would. But like, so for instance, like in LSF threads, when I see like random people like arguing with each other, people that aren't even in my community, sometimes I'll see a lot of people posting that like comment where it's like, why do you keep saying that Bernie is center right in Europe? That's not true. Bernie would be far left in Europe too. Like, this is dumb. Like, I see a lot of people echoing like remnants of that argument, and I hadn't seen that before until I started doing it. So I kind of wonder if like if I still have like some sway in terms of like how people argue there. So I feel like I should more aggressively like combat misinformation about myself. Like if somebody starts posting some dumb shit, like Destiny told this Vietnamese lady that he wanted her family to die, and also, if you ever want to know if I'm commenting something, it's never going to be on my Destiny account because I don't have YouTube Red on that account. I need the no ad shit on my main account, which is on my Stephen Bonnell one. I know this is drama baiting, so don't comment if you want any thoughts on Hassan being big mad he wasn't invited to the Rust group. He probably just didn't talk to the right person. Although, dude, Hassan's projection is so transparent. It's so funny. As soon as he doesn't immediately get invited immediately to the Rust server, he's in chat like, nobody wants to be friends with me. They just want to take advantage of me for clout. And it's like, whoa, dude. You guys like 2 hours ago, like chill. And he actually like baby rigged so fucking hard that they finally invited him in, which is like fucking hilarious as fuck. It's like, oh my God. Hassan cares about clout so much. Yeah, but he's doing a really good job riding it. I mean, you mean instead of scoffing at bullshit you see, you go through it to prove why it's bullshit aggressively? Yeah, basically, I think that'd be a good idea. We'll try it. We're gonna try this going into the next year, yeah. Didn't you write something down not to forget to talk about it? Yeah, but I deleted it. I don't remember what it was. When I was talking earlier, I was working at like a 9.5 RPE, so it was like very mentally taxing, very mentally exhausting. So I can't really remember what I was. We are putting a moratorium on workout threads. Okay, we are gonna ban all workout related discussion on my subreddit because somehow maybe this is why I fit in the bodybuilding forums are just such clusterfucks because it brings out the worst in you guys. I can't imagine it. I'll be like, here's like a. Actually, I don't even want to fake a comment. Hold on. Let me just. You guys are just insane. You guys are crazy. You can say like the least controversial stuff in the world, and people will fucking fight you to the death on it. So here's like, I would expect, there are so many of these things where I expect like, that's a pretty non-controversial comment, okay? As long as you learn cues decently well, you should be able to hit pretty much perfect form. It's one of the reasons why you do warm-up sets, to practice and reinforce perfect form before you add weight. You should probably avoid lifting if you're unsure of your technique, at least for movements that can cause serious injuries. I get like -24 fucking doubt. Like, this is like the most milquetoast, like least controversial shit that you could like ever say. It's like, what the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Dude, this whole fucking thread was crazy. Oh my god. This whole thread is like unbelievable, dude. Destiny, wait, the last part of that was silly though. Okay, I'm gonna try so hard not to get baited by NNN being a literal brainlet. That last part was silly though. Avoid lifting if you're unsure of your technique. That's dumb. Go practice the movement. If you don't know how to do a complicated movement, get some help. Don't risk injuring yourself. That's really non-controversial. It is such a milquetoast, non-controversial. It's such an easy take. I can't even believe that anybody could disagree with that. If you don't know how to do something without hurting yourself, ask for some help. Get a trainer. Read a guide online. Watch a YouTube video. Don't just keep doing the thing over and over and over and over again. Destiny, or lower the weights and practice. If you don't know how to do it, what do you think? Okay, hold on. He's doing it again. Do you think I'm talking about learning a movement with your literal fucking 1 rep max loaded onto the fucking bar, you brainlet dipshit? Hi, I love you, Mom. Obviously, you're practicing with just the bar. What are you talking about? When you're talking about like practicing a move that you're not sure of, I'm not talking about doing it with your fucking 1 rep max loaded it onto the fucking bar. What is wrong with you? I feel like your brains must be leaking out of your head in the rack. You need to take a break, okay? Brainlet, ableism back in the main. I can't say brainlet either. You need to remember people in the fitness industry don't respect people who are not extremely fit giving out fitness advice. Yeah, I guess, but that's a very new, like very online thing because like historically, like it doesn't necessarily work out, right? Like how many people watched Rocky and were thinking like, why is Rocky getting training from Paulie? Like that guy's old and slow. Like how stupid. Or like how many like Olympic coaches, I guess some of these guys will have backgrounds, but not all of them. Like you would never like look at a coach and be like, oh, like, well, how fast can you sprint, dumb fuck? Like no one, like what? Like just nobody thinks that way. I don't know. It's just dumb as fuck. Oh my God. And then there are also some like really shredded people that are crazy. Like I love them. I don't love them. I shouldn't say that because I have no connection. Like the Elliot dude, like the strength camp guy. That guy's crazy. But he looks really nice. He's super shredded. But that guy's fucking insane. I don't know if he gives good or bad lifting advice. I just know he's fucking crazy. Okay, that dude is actually crazy. Okay, holy shit. Yeah, I don't know. There's a fitness guy that's always in YouTube comments with a huge channel. Maybe chat to him about this stuff. The problem is that it's gonna like. The problem is that like nothing I've said is controversial. So I don't even want to. We're just gonna walk away from it, okay? Because like I have never seen the amount of pedantry, like semantic dispute in my entire fucking life. Like holy shit, there's like some crazy shit. But we're moving on from that, okay? Let's just change the subject to camping. Oh. Okay, listen, okay? I'm being ambitious. I'm admitting that I am being ambitious, okay? My goal for this week is to get 100 canvassers. That would be massive, okay? With 40 canvassers last time, we were already the largest canvassing group outside of Atlanta. My goal was 100, okay? I need more of you guys to sign up. We're not at 100 yet. I think we have 80 confirmed, okay? I need 20 more of you people to sign the fuck up and stop slacking, okay? We need to knock on some goddamn doors. Where am I? I'm in Florida. We have 80 signed up. We need 20 more. Your hotel is comped, okay? I'm buying your fucking room, you pieces of shit, okay? Show the fuck up. Why should I? Why should you? Because you want to make a difference. Listen, okay? There is a chance, okay? There is a chance that this election could literally come down to like 100 to 1,000 votes. That's possible, right? This election could come down to 100 to 1,000 votes. It's possible. If that is the case, all right? If that is the case, okay, and we knocked on 20,000 doors in this election, there is a chance that the only reason why the United States of America in 2021 going forward has a Senate majority for at least 2 years is because the DGG community went down and knocked on doors. It's possible, literally. Imagine if we got, imagine for 1 second, imagine if you got a public option because of legislation that came out of the Senate by like fucking 1 vote. Imagine if you had a public option, okay? 50-50 vote split. Kamala Harris casting the deciding vote, okay? It is possible that you have a public option in the United States of America because of the DGG community going out and canvassing. And more importantly, you get to go online and brag about it, okay? Because at the end of the day, that's all you guys give a shit about anyway, and then seeing me in real life. So,
Have you ever eaten deer?
okay, we'll listen to this.
Have you ever eaten deer? Like venison or whatever?
Yeah, you haven't? Or have
No, I have. My uncle and...
It's not good.
I don't think it's bad.
Well, it's not bad, it's just not good. It's like
What do you mean it's not good?
It's not good.
It's not bad.
Yeah, we're not disagreeing here.
Okay. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I don't know if it's devoid of good.
What the fuck?
It's not good.
It's not
is all
bad.
I'm saying. Yes. I feel like we've been here.
Okay, I don't know what we're saying anymore.
It's just okay. That's it.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. Chad, do not derp sending me and Dan.
How do you respond to the unknown long-term consequences of vaccines argument? So many people are talking about it here. I mean, what are the unknown long-term consequences of getting COVID-19? I mean, how much investment have you put into this Georgia thing? When all said and done, I think my initial estimate is about what it is now, about $20,000. The biggest investment wasn't the time, or I'm sorry, it wasn't the money though, it was the time. Like I can't believe I've taken every weekend off streaming like the past like 4 weekends almost. It's like pretty fucking crazy. That's probably the thing that hurt the most. But coming back into January, Melina and I are breaking up because she's gonna fucking hate me because we're gonna go fucking hard into the streams, okay? That's the dream. So you should promote your donation page. Oh yeah, fuck. I feel bad because I like just did the charity shit a while ago. Oh, charity page. Oh yeah, sorry. If you're not able to come down and canvas and you're not able to do anything, if you want to help cover any of the costs for any of this, I just have like a little fund to track donations related to this. This fund is going out to pay for like rooms. I might cover some people's gas, I'm not sure. I'm trying to pay the volunteers that are working down there. And I'm trying to, I pay for food for all the lunches. Yeah, whatever you can helps. Canvas rhymes a big ass Nathan W. Nice. Legality of donating from outside the USA. I think anybody can donate because I'm not like a 501c3, sorry, or any like actual politically affiliated. Is there a rideshare thing happening? Yes. If you want to come but you don't think you can make it because you don't have a ride or whatever, we have a whole carpooling channel. People are driving from like all over the central, southern, eastern, northeastern part of the United States. People from New England all the way over to fucking Texas or whatever. Like tons of people are driving through. We're matching people up on carpools and stuff. Like anybody that, yeah, for sure. What is this?
Debate Destiny on legalizing salvia. Yeah, tell that bitch to bring it. I'm here any day. I'll debate the shit out of him. Leave him crying. And then I'll say a bunch of words that get us both banned on Twitch.
On salvia? Why would I be against legalizing salvia? Why are people saying Eric? Who is Eric? Do people know who this is? It's a meme, big money, 1 million YouTube subscribers. Oh, it's the internet comment etiquette guy. I've watched his videos before. We've illegally viewed his stuff on stream, so I can slack off. Hell yeah. Did you get a more serious fundraising with the stream leading up to the events? You can pay for more stuff, get more dude. Yeah, there's a lot of things I could do like more seriously. It's just like this whole thing has been like a huge learning process. The person right now that I'm so tempted to do, I don't know if I'll end up doing this, but I know somebody that's working for a mayoral candidate in Omaha, and that race right now looks like it could be a toss-up. If we could like put because that's a much smaller race where like 20 or 30 canvassers would like massively outperform anything there. That would be like a really cool race to put my finger on the scales for that. But there's still like, this is just like step one. I'll do whatever it takes to not have Jean Stothard again. Yeah, well, she's like, nobody likes Stothard, right? Like, doesn't everybody fucking hate her? Is what I haven't been there for a couple of years. Like, that's like the impression that I get. Then again, but I don't know. I listen to a lot of random shit. Maybe, well, I mean, people also say nobody likes Garcetti either in California, so, or in LA. Yeah, I don't know. The coolest thing that would, for something like that is if you could actually get concessions from candidates There's just a lot of cool stuff that could theoretically exist there. Like, I think, like, here's like, this is like an example of like political power. So this is like real, now we're doing like real politics, right? This is real politics, okay? Like The Wire almost, but not like fucked up. It's like reasonable. I think casinos should be legalized in Nebraska, okay? We should have gambling in Omaha. It is bullshit that people drive across the fucking river to go to fucking Council Bluffs and give all of our fucking gambling money to Iowa in the form of taxes. That's bullshit. Fuck Council Bluffs, okay? That state, that whole state and that city should suffer, okay? Fuck them, okay? I think it would be cool if I could talk to a mayor and say, hey, listen, I can bring out a lot of people to do things. Let me talk to you for like an hour on why I think gambling should be legal. And he'd be like, yeah, okay, sure, fuck it. You give me the canvassers, I'll make gambling part of my platform. That would be really cool. I think that would be like a really awesome thing. Now, I don't know if like that's even possible. Maybe they don't feel strongly enough about it. Maybe I actually don't have anywhere near the amount of resources to like make it so that anybody would even take that. I wonder how much money is spent on the mayor of Omaha election. Campaign finance in the general election. Gene Stothard spent a little over $1 million. That's quite a bit. We got the canvases, okay? Do you think you could effectively organize your grassroots power to reunite Yugoslavia with Nebraska? Maybe, my dude. All right, I'll let you guys have fun. Rip on. Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed. Mutin and Dan, if we got an outdoor seat, I'm gonna shit on the table.